Greetings! Let me fucking sort this shit out. Hey? We're not pre-bird here. Let me tighten that up now. Hey? Here we go. No expense bird here, professional. Greetings! Pickups number 2. Part 2, I should say. To the Merchant April stuff that I got, or that's come through, I should say. Like I say, lots of this stuff I've been waiting on a while, and we'll get on with it, yeah, because I've got fuck all to say. This is what I've got, and I say I. Let's get into that. I say I. Do you know what really fucking bugs me on YouTube? With people on YouTube, you know, look at what we've picked up today. Look at what we've done. We. There's no fucking we. It's you. Just you. When they go in charity shop hunting, you know, oh, come on, we're going to have a look in here. There's no fucking we about it. You're on your own with a camera. You know, and when people say, oh, well, I'm taking the audience, you're taking no fucker. You're on your own. You're on your own. Stop saying we. It's I. Here's what I've picked up. Not here's what we've picked up, like the people that are watching this on this fucking channel, and it's all your... It's my channel, yeah? Stop saying fucking we. Now that we've got that out of the way, this is a shandy, by the way, you know. Just having one, the sun's out. I just wanted a refreshing drink. A shandy is a refreshing drink. Can only have that one, because I've got work in a bit. So, yeah. So just one shandy. Where were I? Yeah, no, it bugs me that. It really fucking grinds my gears. It really does. We. Look at what we've got today. Stop saying that. There's only fucking you there. Right. Let's get into it. So, I had this game on pre-order since it got announced. But I think it came out a few different ways. I think you can get it from Limited Run, you can get it from Pix'n'Love themselves. I'm sure there's another way as well. But there's a little bit of a story to it, as there always is with me. So I pre-ordered and got Metal Slug Tactics. I feel as if I've done this video before, because as I said, I have recorded this before and then it didn't work. So got Metal Slug Tactics, which comes with, interestingly enough, the a keyring for the tank thing. Yeah, so I've got that. The thing is, I ordered this from Pix'n'Love themselves, as you can see here, and it came with 2 free games, literally free. Because I looked into it, because I thought, you son of a bitch. So it came with these 2 games free. So it came with Vengeful Guardian Moonrider and Donut Dodo. I already own these 2 games, which I ordered from them a couple of months previous. So I thought, what's going on here? So I did check the order. So I received these months ago. And I did check the order, and I pre-ordered this on its own, and these were a separate order. So they made the mistake of sending these out with that. So I essentially got these 2 for free, because I made sure that I didn't pay for those 2. I only did pay for this. So I got these 2 games. So I thought, what I'll do, I could have gone to CEX and got about 40 quid trade for them, but I thought, nah, if they're free to me, they're free to somebody else. So I sent this one to Danny of the 16-Bit Brothers, that you might know from when they did videos in 1945. It's a game that he would like a NES style kind of thing. And I sent this one to another YouTuber who didn't have it in his collection. He might show you, I won't name him, but he might show you in a future video, he might not. He did put it on his Instagram page though, I do believe. So I got that. So technically one game there, Metal Slug. These next couple were from the sale that I mentioned in Red Earth Games. Again, all cheap. I can't remember they won't have been dear because I won't pay it. This one, I'm sure I've played I can't think of the name of can't think of the name of the one before. Anyway, I'll show you what it is. It's Galaxy of Pen and Paper. It says +1 edition, which has got some DLC, I think. It's kind of like an RPG-ish thing, but there's one before this, and I can't think of the name of it. And I played the one before this. Not played this. Played the one before that. This. And it's bugging me what it is. But I know it was on PlayStation Pass or whatever it was. So I thought I'll get this, because I think this was about €10 as well. This next one, I've never heard of the first game. I only picked this up because it said it was like a RPG game, so no idea what it is. And it's Warlocks 2, Godslayers. It says, become a mighty warlock in this action-packed, humorous RPG. Okay, so got that. Again, these were all like €10. This one's a funny one. I've been playing this. It's hard but doable, if you will, and it's called Non-Guns Doppelganger Edition, and it's a roguelike action platformer. The cover's fucking terrible, but it is what the graphics are like. There's kind of like a unique style. It's kind of like black and white with little bits of colour, like this orange in it. But what's funny about this is it literally doesn't hold your hand. So there's no tutorials. There's kind of like a board what tells you the button presses, but there's no text in this game at all. So you can see that you've got unlockables. There's these rooms that you can go in, and you can see that they're unlockables, but you've no fucking clue what they are, the unlockables, or how to get them. Anything. There's no text at all explaining anything in this. But it's a decent game. It is decent. It's quite addictive. It's kind of one of those one more go kind of things. So I got that. I got that. Not we got that. This next one, I like, like the top-down kind of twin-stick shooters. I think this is one of them. Again, it's another roguelike. I don't mind them. Again, another cheap one from Red Earth, Blazing Beaks. Yeah, it's roguelike. Yeah, that's exactly what it says on the back. So one of them. Got that. This one, I have wanted this for a little while, and I saw it, looked at some footage, and I saw it in CEX. I think it was last year, end of last year, and it was about 32 quid, 28 quid. I just held off on it, and this went in the Red Earth sales as well, and it reminds me in art style and gameplay of Muramasa on the Wii or the Vita, and it is Sword of the Vagrant. Yeah, the art style, the gameplay seems to be a lot like Muramasa, so definitely up my street. Love Muramasa. I finished it on the Wii. I did own it on the PS Vita, but I don't think I ended up finishing it. I think I bought it like closely after I finished it on the Wii kind of thing. So, but yeah, this is a similar thing. Looks little bit like Vanillaware, what they kind of do, like the Dragon's Crown Pro, Odin Sphere, or whatever it's called. This one I know nothing about. I got this. Oh yeah, I do know about it. Again, this is another. It looks a bit like Blazing Beaks, another roguelike game, but with food as the topic of the game, I think, and it's called Juicy Realm. Yeah, it says the food chain is in chaos. It's time to fight back. Yeah, another roguelike. Do like these. Do like them. This next one is, I don't know anything about this. I presume it's a Castlevania type clone. Looking at just the cover art and the back of the box, but I think there's 3 games in the series of this, and this is I think I don't know how to say it. Scoutfold, Bloody Pack. So this has 2 games on it, which is the Scoutfold Shrouded Insanity and Scoutfold Usurper. There is a 3rd one, definitely, but not tried that out yet. This next one's an odd one. I've always wondered about this, whether it's going to be shit, and I'll tell you why. So, when the first game came out of this, I think it was on PS3 initially. I don't think it ever got an Xbox release. I could be lying. I think it was on PS3, but when it came out, it became not hard to get, but it commanded a price, if you will, to get it. And especially the limited edition. But when the second came out, the limited editions weren't that expensive of this game, and this game itself wasn't expensive. In fact, I think now the second one's a lot cheaper than the first one. I don't know. Which makes me think this isn't as good as the first one. I have played the first one, I've got the first one, hence I thought, oh, I saw this on sale actually on Amazon. So I thought I'll pick it up anyway. And it's Ni no Kuni 2. Interestingly enough, it's the American one. When I got it from Amazon, this is how it came. Not bothered. Half of my collection is bloody American and Japanese. So I got that. This is a remake by name as well. This is a pre-order, one that I pre-ordered. I don't think it's out over here. I don't think it's out in Europe yet. I could be wrong. And I don't actually know what the original system this came out on. So it is Bubble Ghost remake. So I don't know what this originally came out on. Whether it was, I don't know, Commodore 64 or something like that. I've not got a clue. But from what I've seen of it, it looks like, reminds me a little bit of Soul Bubbles on the DS, where you kind of like, you're moving the ghost around, blowing the bubble around kind of like areas and it can't pop, if you will. So yeah, so pick that up, but like I say, I don't know, and it is called Bubble Ghost Remake, but remake, don't know what the original was. This game, I only got this, I remember watching somebody's pick up video. I don't even know what kind of game this is, and I just remember him saying that, I'm sure he said that the second game was better than the first game or something, but the first game was very good. I don't know what kind of game this is, whether it's a visual novel or, I have not got a clue, but it was cheap. And it's Dust Diver. I've never actually seen Dust Diver 2 anywhere. Like, you know, if I go on websites like PlayAsia or Video Games, I've never seen the second one. So, got the first one. Not got a clue what it is though. This one, fucking hell, this series of, I hate this series of games. And you're going to say, well, what have you got it for? Well, essentially it's a mistake. I got it for a tenner off Video Games Plus. I wouldn't have even got it for that price if I'd have known that it's not complete on card. So I think the shot of the front cover on Video Games Plus, it didn't have the, where it's got a little thing saying download required. I think I've only got 2 or 3 games in my collection that do. I've got the Star Wars Heritage Pack, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. I've got one more. And this, I've only got it because it's a tenner. And I've never played 2 and 3 on this. Played the first one. I just fucking hate this series of games. And it's Metal Gear Solid. I cannot stand stealth games. I don't like Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed, Metal Gear. Fuck off. Tenchu. I've always said, when somebody like bloody Snake is armed to the fucking teeth and has to sneak round and snap some fucker's neck, but he's got an arsenal of fucking everything on him, like Rambo, it makes no sense to me. It's funny because I watched, who did I see? A Lad Up North. A Lad Up North. I looked at your Instagram yesterday. Oh, it popped up, I should say. And you've bought a glass case. He's bought a glass case to showcase his favourite games. Quite cool. And his favourite games are all the Metal Gear Solids, all the Silent Hills, all the Resident Evils, I think it is. I thought, I don't fucking like these games. I'm not into horror games really, not into the Silent Hills or Resident. He's got all these, all metal. I thought, it's my worst fucking nightmare that he's got in that case. The only saving grace he had at the bottom of it, which are games that only one of them's been redone, and they all should get redone because every single game is fantastic. It's the Onimusha series. It's brilliant. Love Onimusha. And he's put them at bottom at case. He should be putting them at top at case. Anyway, so fucking got that. I don't actually know. It's... Oh. What does it say? Holy shit. Right, well, this is a stumbling block. It says game requires a download of at least 32 gigabytes. My card in my Switch is only 32 gigabytes on its own. That is a big download. So I thought, yeah, a tenner, come on, we'll do it. This is a game that's I wanted for a bit. I was waiting for it to come down a little bit, so it did do. I can't think what it was. But I've seen footage on this a few times and thought it looked bloody good. Kind of a 8-bit style. I don't want to say Mega Man. Maybe Mega Man-ish, I think. And it's Gravity Circuit. I think it's been out a while now. Like a side-scrolling beat-em-up kind of thing. But yeah, I have wanted that for a bit. This next one, I do remember playing this, but I can't remember much about it. So I didn't play it for long. I think it was on Xbox a long time ago. And on the back it says it's a non-traditional point-and-click adventure. One for Marcus at Dad and Lads Gaming. And it is Genesis Noir. A very unique art style on this. Everything's as is there, black, white and gold kind of thing. But I don't understand what a non-traditional point-and-click adventure is. It feels quite weighty, this. Oh, you get a poster and some postcards in it. Yeah, some postcards there. Poster. So, yeah. So I thought I'd grab that. Again, that was about a tenner. So I picked that up. This next one I played on the... I don't know where I played this. I do remember playing one of these games either on the DS, GBA maybe. I think it was the DS. And it was kind of like a dungeon crawler. Not a dungeon crawler. Yeah, is it a dungeon crawler? What does it say on the back? Oh, a classic roguelike. I do remember playing one of these, and I don't know whether this is a remaster of that game or whether it's a brand new game. But I'm familiar with the series anyway. So it's Shiren the Wanderer. This one's called The Tower of Fortune and Dice of Fate. I don't think this has been out long. It's not an old game. But yeah, we'll definitely give that a go at some fucking point. This one was a bastard to get, an absolute bugger. This game, it's one of those games, a bit like where I've always said about reprints, just wait, it'll get a reprint, don't be paying the... This game was one of those games that were like 80 quid, 90 quid. And I think it's had a couple of reprints now, and they sell out within a minute, usually. So I'm lucky to get it. What did I... Yeah, it's a little bit like... I'd say medieval, really. And it's Pumpkin Jack. Now, I've seen this on the sale on the eShop for under £5, I think, quite a few times. £4. But physically, I didn't pay 90 odd quid. Obviously, I waited for the reprint, so this was like normal price, like 30 quid or something like that. But yeah, it still holds a little bit of value, or it did. I haven't checked recently because obviously I own it now. But yeah, I know it is a bugger to get. It's one of those games that annoying people say, "Oh, I'm gonna play this on Halloween because it's fucking Halloween." Play it now, dickheads. I hate that shit, me. Oh, let's go and play in Luigi's Mansion because it's Halloween. What's our favourite Halloween game? It's not a Halloween game. It's fucking Pumpkin Jack. It's set around that time. Doesn't mean to say you've got to play it just on Halloween. Fucking dickheads. Now then. I have not got a clue what this... Oh shit. Okay. Maybe this... maybe I've made a mistake with this game. I've never seen this over here. I don't think this is out in Europe. And I'm thinking this could be some American TV show for kids, maybe. I don't know if it's a game or a TV show. I'll show you what it is. It's Io the Clown. And the reason why I say that, I mean, it looks like a side-scrolling platform. It looks fun. But it's got this little colouring sheet. It Colour Me. So I'm thinking it's a kid's game. I really don't know. Io the Clown. Let me know. This is a game. This was one I not pre-ordered. So these two next games. Remember when I was saying about that game called Flint that got cancelled? That was a pre-order game that was holding up other games. These two games were in that. So I've literally been waiting for these since December or whatever. And this looks like an awesome game. I have actually played this for about an hour or so when it was on Game Pass or whatever, and it was brilliant, but I just never stuck at it, kind of thing. And it's what's the story behind this game? Is it the I should know because I'm a Red Sox fan. Shit, what's his name? Anyway, Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. Re-Reckoning, obviously the original was Reckoning. This is Re-Reckoning. This has been redone, I think. There's a guy, I don't know whether it was a Red Sox commentator a Red Sox player, and I think he was behind the studio that made this. Something to do with the Red Sox, a connection. I think he made a studio. I think I think they're bankrupt now. I'm not too sure. What's the fucking story behind this game? Tell me. Somebody to do at Red Sox. Can't think. And this one is one of my favourites. Absolutely love this game. Love the second game. The third game is absolutely dog shit. And I don't own it. The third game. And it's Darksiders. Fantastic. Really, really good game. I've finished this a few times, different consoles. And we'll do so on the Switch. I love it. Love this, love the second one, and the third one is absolutely dire, really bad. And lastly, that's 19 games I've shown. Lastly, this game I've already got. This was a duplicate order. Duplicate? When did I become American? Duplicate order. Thank you very much. Yeah, so if anyone's interested, if anyone's got to the end of this video, this will be proof, won't it? If anyone's interested in this, you know, we can sort something out, can't we? And it's sealed, as you can see. Darius Burst EX plus another Chronicle. Yeah, so unfortunately, I have already got this. It is sealed, but if you've noticed, I'm not one of these people that buy games and keep them sealed until I'm playing. I open every single fucking game. I always do that. So, and what I did, when I got a bunch of games, this game was in it, I kind of sliced all the sides, and then I'm opening them all up, come to this, I thought, shit, I've got that. So I have sliced the side, although you won't be able to tell. Oh, just a tiny bit there. So, if you're not anal about having your stuff completely sealed, but it is sealed. See, look, you can't see now. So if you're interested in this, you don't have it, let me know. Yeah, and that's it. That I have got. I've said this a million times, but most of my I've got 2 orders now. I think it is from Video Games Plus to come. One from PlayAsia. That is it. That is literally it. And I've got 2 limited run games, actual limited run games, which I don't know why I've ordered. I think it was curiosity with limited run. I heard a lot of bad things about limited run, and I wanted to just try it. You know, because some people are waiting fucking years for games. And I thought, I'm going to try it. So I've ordered 2 games of them. I ordered them in November last year. And I do know that they're only supposed to be coming out June and August this year. So if they do turn up on time, we'll do a video. Alright, so there you go. That's it. So thanks for watching. And thanks for being yourselves.